Okay.
Alright,
Are
is
we...
everyone ready to go?
Allegedly.
Yes.
In the time-honoured fashion. A lot happened for once. Who can remember what happened last time?
I became a devil, then I went to hell, then we met the avatar of Bahamut, then I got sent to hell to kill me, and then I came back with a flock of other devils, and then I convinced most of the party to fight him with me, because he did a dick move.
Okay, that's what you remember happening. Next person, what does your character remember happening?
Jock became a devil, then literally Tiamat showed up, then Jock helped Tiamat, then Kerbo is friend.
No, Poyo, legally distinct.
Poyo is friend. Poyo will sort all of this
You
out.
haven't seen Tiamat.
I have.
No.
He has, he's the only person who has.
Why did he see Tiamat?
He stopped time and ran into the portal, saw Tiamat
He
and ran out
literally-
the portal.
Oh yeah.
Ran away. So
Never
yeah.
mind.
It's like, I can handle this! Oh god,
Nope.
she can see me despite time being stopped.
Not having any of that. Out.
But that does mean she'll recognise your face forever.
Completely out. Well, better become a very devoted follower of Bahamut.
Or just anyone else.
Or just anyone else. I know. I've got the world's most powerful marshmallow. It's fine.
True.
I'll be fine.
Does anyone else remember anything distinct to their characters?
Well, one of my characters is on the on the side of the god. You know, the avatar, trying to help the avatar.
Could be either character.
No, because
He is describing both characters,
legs
yes.
off the avatar. My second character, who's trying to slice the legs off the avatar, isn't on the side of the avatar, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're on the side of an avatar, which is through the
Yeah.
other side of the portal.
It was the way you phrased it. You were like, I am the servant of a godly avatar. Okay, is it Bahamut or Tiamat?
It's for me, the Avatar's an arsehole who was attacking Jacques, so fuck him.
Yeah. Good reasoning. Upsetting, but makes perfect sense. So, I guess we're ready to go then. I actually know what my character does now, since I totally skimmed through the horrible spell that Nuru cast and totally misunderstood what it did.
Oh yeah, is he still twerking?
No, yes, for the moment, but as... Who was it who was last?
I thought that's the thing.
As the evil swordman finishes his turn, he activates his legendary action. So, what, his three friends, I guess? Nice Man, Anthony, and Poyo, all... Let's see what it was. And himself, obviously, are... Can't be charmed or frightened, gain advantage on ability checks and saving throws until the end of its next turn. So basically for the next turn, you three have those bonuses. Also, now that it can't be charmed, the spell effect ends on it.
Is that how, if you can't be charmed after you've already been charmed, does that just stop a charm?
I mean, it should, because you can't be charmed.
But you're already charmed.
But then it would stop it, because you're immune to it.
But, I mean, you're already charmed. Like, not being able to be charmed doesn't mean anything once you've already been charmed, right?
I mean, that's like saying becoming immune to fire doesn't stop you hurting from fire.
I mean,
Becoming
it doesn't,
immune
'cause you
to
were on
fire
fire,
doesn't-
right?
Yeah, but it makes the fire not hurt anymore.
Yeah,
Right?
it's-
Being immune to fire makes fire not hurt anymore.
I'm just saying, in the English
irrelevant
meaning of
whether
thing,
you were on fire or
I'm just
not.
saying, in the English meaning of the words that were used, he should still be dancing.
No. Let's see, one. Actually, no, I don't have to move further than that. Oops, I'm moving you. Let's move to there. Let's do an attack
How
on
can
the
you move
devil
through other
as I
people's
walk away.
spaces?
Can't move through the space of an enemy. Go back.
Fine, I'll move to here. And technically you
one
can, it's
second.
just difficult terrain.
You can't. They stop you.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
They do.
You are not allowed to move through the space of an enemy.
I'm going to double check that.
Yeah, you have to
Right.
make some sort of check
If
to
this,
find
it
Still got
depends.
caps
Is
lock
this
on.
avatar? It depends if this avatar is flying over them or not. But
I
assuming
mean, it
it's
does
not,
have fly, yes. You
then you can't.
Oh my god, why is there no official pages on this? It's all unofficial. Anyone can move through an ally space. You can only move through an enemy space if they're at least... Wait. If they're at least 2 sizes larger than you. Wait a minute. So it
Yeah,
doesn't work the
you
other
can
way
move-
around. That makes no
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah, you can move through their legs, but you can stop them stepping over you.
Sure, I can still fly over. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to attack you, Jock, because I can.
I mean, why are you attacking me, not the guy who's hacking your legs? That makes no sense.
Because you're a devil. And I'm going to attack him as well.
I thought you were going to go after the guy that's just about to go free Tiamat.
I am. I'm just, like, doing it on the way.
I shouted this thing as it's like stepping towards me. Hey, he's gone through the portal with Tiamat's thing. Like,
Oh my
I don't
god.
believe in either of you.
Does a 23 with a nat 1 hit?
Crit failures don't do anything, right?
Yes, they do.
Because I've got a 17 armor class.
So it does hit.
47.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay.
then he turns away from you. Lawrence does a 32 hit.
No, I'm totally impervious.
Ah, right, fair enough.
In that case, yes.
So that is 51 damage.
Ooh, I'm still up.
Does a 39 hit, Lawrence?
Yes.
Oh, that's garbage damage. Look at those ones.
39.
Yes, another 39.
I'm unconscious.
And then he fucks off.
Oh, he left. Oh,
Yeah, he just ran through the portal. Well, I
I
guess I
have
have no
Abishai
real...
with attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I need to open some Abishai
That's
characters.
the wrong one.
Yeah, he's just hiding behind the portal. Shit.
I was flying over, but fuck it, I'm gonna let you. So that would be 1. So basically,
I fly too.
Yeah, but where are they flying?
Also to get out of my my range, to get over me, you have to like move out of my range of attack going upwards. Anyway, so I'm still getting an attack of opportunity.
Do you have 10-foot range?
No, but you were standing next to me where you put your character sheet,
No, I was here.
and they are flying 5 foot up.
Cool. So you can do four attacks of opportunity with the Abishai.
So sweet.
Because I
gonna use
totally
one
forgot I
character
was
sheet.
standing next to 2 of them.
1,
That is
2,
correct. That is 1 and 1.
3, 4.
Wow, 2
They
nat
all miss.
ones.
Oh, fuck.
The Abishais are garbage. The Abishais are garbage. I repeat, the Abishai are garbage.
Yeah, good job, guys! You know what? Fuck it. I'll let you do the one last one, because then you've done 1 opportunity attack from each of them. I'd say if the last one's any better.
I'm going to choose a different character sheet this time.
What, just for, like, hopeful luck?
Yeah, like let's not use the same one that just betrayed us a bunch of times. Hi, yeah.
Amazing.
They are your elite troops.
as they
I
all
trained them.
stab the ground.
I take no responsibility.
Okay, its turn has ended. Melissa, it's your go.
As it went through the portal, Melissa just goes, "Yeah, don't come back, fucking run!" And I look,
It
any more
comes back out.
hostiles? Any more hostile? I'm waiting to see if that happens actually.
There are
But
two
is it-
more hostiles left
No,
on the
there's
battlefield.
no hostiles left.
Okay, so which ones?
Technically, he's hostile.
This one and this one are both hostile to you.
Smiley,
Nah, I'm
Smiley
not
Man and
hostile to
Anthony.
Melissa.
Andrew, what are they currently doing right now? I'm asking the DM.
They are they are standing there.
I currently hold no vendetta against Melissa. Actually,
You
to
watched
be
Anthony
honest,
punch
now
me
that-
and then run away.
Andrew, what are
Actually-
they doing at this present time? Like, what are they doing standing there?
I mean,
I'm posing menacingly.
yeah, he's doing a JoJo pose because that's all he knows how to. That's his resting position.
Yes.
This guy's currently fighting these guys because they're hitting him. So
There you go. And Poyo is just like eyeing up the devils, thinking they look delicious.
I go over to the devils. Hey, stop that! He's on our side. Jacques, tell him to stop, please.
bearing in mind he was on the side of the god.
Yeah. You can think he's on your side, but he very much technically wasn't.
No,
He
like-
the kid that killed me. So, we're just gonna knock him out for safety's sake.
Okay then. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. I was there. Okay. I'd like to walk up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and grapple him?
Sure, go ahead. I'm guessing that Jock does not take an attack of opportunity.
Against who?
Melissa, as she walks past.
Why would I take an attack of opportunity, Melissa?
Hey, I'm just saying it's possible, so that's what I'm saying. I'm guessing you don't.
Not that good.
Am I doing athletics or so I do athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, opposed.
So you pick one.
Yeah, you get it.
The wee lassie grapples the twee man.
Get off! You're creasing my jacket.
He's already covered in ink.
Oh god.
Oh no, you've got ink.
No, until you calm down. Why are you attacking them? They're on our side.
Well, basically at this point, yeah, I have no quarry. God's gone. Don't really care. Poyo's friend.
I mean, the
Good
devils
point.
are still there
Yeah,
until their
but, you know,
turn, where they run away.
they're all... Oh, well.
And yeah, that's my turn, I guess. Keeping them grappled.
Cool. Nuru, the other end of the map.
I will go there, and I'm not really sure what's happening right now, so I'll just ready a vicious mockery and wait what happens. And
Wait, ready
Yes,
it
you-
against who?
I don't have to ready it against anybody. I can ready it against the first person who attacks any of my friends that I deem as an enemy.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like, what is the trigger? So it's like someone attacking an ally.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's yours then. This guy?
Gonna try and... what are we gonna do?
Do it.
They have been ordered to retreat.
Do
I
it.
mean, yeah, but I'm close enough I can retreat without using my action.
Do it.
I know,
Yes.
I'm just saying. Because I can't remember if you remembered. They have some, like, stellar attacks.
Miss. And then he goes to leave.
And actually, yeah, no one can opportunity attack him, so tally ho, and away he goes. Alright. Guess that means it's Jock's turn.
Sure.
Do it.
Does a 27 hit Manana
Yeah.
for 16 piercing damage.
I mean, that's one automatic. Is that one or two automatic fails? Oh no, he's
It's
still
zero.
awake. Sorry,
It is 0.
He-
Yeah.
he's now unconscious.
Yeah, he's just unconscious.
So because he's being grappled, does he fall prone the same way he would normally do if he was unconscious, or do I?
I have no idea.
Melissa, are you holding him up?
Grappled.
So yes.
So he's just
And then that's 2 failed death saves, please.
good.
Yeah.
So you're killing off his character. Excellent.
And then
Isn't
do
it
I
only
feel
you
like I'm
that get 2 death saves?
sure? I'll step in and stab him then instead, and do it stabbing instead then.
Wow. Lied to Melissa. How could you?
Yeah.
Poof. He vanishes. Weird. He shouldn't. He should drop to the floor as a body. Now he does.
We exchanged bank
so-
account details.
So do I feel compelled that I have to go back through the portal?
No, you are not compelled. Basically, none of the devils are compelled. But you're the only one. No, he's still alive. Don't vanish him, Lawrence. Basically, they have been servants for a long time, so it's like, I am not disobeying this order.
Hey, I've been shouted to go back in the portal. I don't know if I should do that.
Well, it depends. Like, do you want some cool rewards? Because I think if you help the person who's, like, helping you out, they'll probably give you some cool rewards, right?
Thank you.
If you want to stay here, though,
Portal.
and... Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, that was a quick decision.
Well, that's two people who are going to be making new characters. I guess each of the devils after you also run away.
I better make the character.
This one will attempt to pick up to pick up this one, and like they'll make away with.
Ah, so you're going
Lawrence.
to pick up friend.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Come, loyal one.
You don't really get a choice in that because you're sleeping.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
Did
Alright.
he drop his weapon?
No, he did not.
That seems unlikely.
It's magically fused to my hand.
Yeah, it's one of those things that goes back. Actually, I think it does go back there. I can't remember.
I have a question. So when I stepped through that portal, what did I see?
You see the avatar of Tiamat and the avatar of Bahamut fighting, and there seems to be mush on the floor.
I stepped back out of the portal one.
So you can assume that it ran through, saw the red Abishai, and fucking smushed him out of existence. And then Tiamat was very pissed off, and they are now fighting.
Yeah, I stepped back out. No rewards in there, guys. No rewards in there.
Wait a minute.
No, I reckon the person who gave you, you know, what you are now is like got this, right?
Wait a minute.
I think you should wait here for like a minute, and then once the thing in there's been smushed, I think you'll win.
The
Right.
Avatar is dead, guys. We got so much XP. We defeated the Avatar.
Everyone else is like, what's XP?
I'm saying that out of character.
Yeah.
There's no...
So we're level 10 now.
No. Alright, Anthony. What are you going to do for your round? And then combat... Well, initiative ends.
Well, all of my enemies have seemingly disappeared. So... Hey, do you wanna... Hey, Jock. Wanna help me fight a vampire after we kill a wolf or something?
Will you stop trying to kill me?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Sure.
What?
Hey.
Jacques, why did you kill the guy I was holding? What was? It was all very confusing.
He was supposed to be the big thing that killed me. It's his fault.
I don't know what to trust anymore. Do I kill that guy and I just point at fucking Dio? Do I kill him?
I look at him.
No.
Like a new Lindley. Him? I don't know anymore.
While she's holding the guy, the limp body in her arms, I'll just start looking through his stuff.
Sure.
While he's doing this, I'm just I'm just failing at a medicine check, like CPR.
You're just like pushing more blood out. Or you're pushing the bullet further
right,
in.
right, and I just look at Lindley here, like rooting through the pockets for money, like, oh yeah.
Okay, at this exact moment you start seeing the portal start to shimmer. Is anyone else doing anything? Or are you just watching?
I am super deciding right now if I want to kill this character off for the rest of this campaign and make a new one sort of to deal with devil baggage.
But you can make all the contracts.
I can make all the contracts. I just find this is going to be awkward for the rest of the party.
Tiamat will always be in your head.
It's fine.
I'm gonna...
You just have two gods that hate you.
And
I think I'm going to
follow.
follow... I kind of want to use my backup character, to be honest.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I'm going to kill myself so I can use my backup character.
It's like, alright, change my mind. Peace out, guys. And he walks back through, and...
So you basically have left everything apart from your weapon, right?
Yeah, I dropped my backpack. Yeah, I only picked up my weapon and stuff off the floor, basically. So there should be a bunch of stuff.
Sweet. Stuff.
Who's coming out?
So you have his equipment, but not his gun.
Yeah, you don't have the gun.
The gun goes with him wherever he goes.
He's gonna get that gun grafted to himself at some point.
Well, I'd say that was a good time, but we lost a lot of people. On the bright side, we did get all of Jock's stuff and a new friend. Hey, Poyo.
Why'd he leave?
2 seconds after coming back.
Well, Melissa, it's a complicated tale of wanting stuff and not believing in gods.
I can relate to that.
I'll
I'm
definitely.
glad that somebody gets me.
I'll have to think what his reward will be. So, what's everyone want to do?
Let's go.
The three of you, well, the four of you are standing, well, technically five, but one of them's hiding around the corner, are standing in a blizzard. It's suddenly so eerily quiet.
So, Melissa, you wanted to go kill a wolf?
Yeah, but Jacques not here anymore. Can't we wait till he gets back?
Jock's not coming back.
But I paid him.
Yeah. It seems Jock has been compelled by things that are worth more to him than 150 gold.
You Christ, let's go to hell to get her fucking money back!
But that does raise the question whether contracts of a devil made before he turned into a devil are still binding.
It did make an infernal contract. I mean, I wouldn't know.
Do you want a list of stuff that I can't seem to copy paste stuff? I'm just gonna read out what you
I can
get from
make
looking at
your
bag.
sheet available to everyone.
Sure, I'll
Sure.
share all the stuff out equally.
The
between
important
me,
thing is, Melissa, you
your-
get your gold back.
Oh, thank you. How much?
No, that's if you take it.
I take it then. Actually, would Melissa be thinking about? Nah, she probably wouldn't be thinking about that right now.
There's like
Mel-
563 gold pieces in this bag.
I
Melissa, do you want the money that Jock that you paid Jock for that job that he failed to complete for you?
sure, yeah, and without thinking, I just take like an even 500.
Okay, so
Manana had 100 gold.
You just take all of the gold. Oh, okay.
Isn't that what I paid him, or? Oh wait, no, it wasn't.
I don't think it was 500. No,
You
but you
paid-
s-
you-
you
You
think
paid me 75 gold.
You think
literally
it was
paid me
500.
I
75
paid
gold.
the 75 then. Sorry.
No. You think it's 500, so you take 500.
Does anybody correct me?
I don't think you paid him that much.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. I
Yeah,
flick the bead on the headband of intellect to get it working again, and I take the 75. Jesus, what was that?
I will then divvy out the 425 gold.
Manana also had 100 gold.
Between the three of us, and I will proceed to feed Kerbo some
Did
random...
Manana have anything else? Apart from
Uh,
I love how I've not even looked at his character sheet yet. He's died so quickly. You have fuck all on your character sheet.
He was... his god was providing things for him. He
I
just
mean,
didn't have-
technically he had a rapier and some leather armor.
And
I just didn't bother writing them down because I knew he would die quickly.
and he also had like bunch of starting equipment.
Yeah.
So if you want anything basic like a bedroll or ropes or anything, there's those, but
Nice. Well, I think we should head to the nearest town, rest up, and go wolf hunting.
Graham, didn't you have more potions? I'm pretty sure you picked up at least one potion that we hadn't identified yet.
I have a potion of... I should have a potion of speed.
Because I don't
And I
find them on
think
your
that was the last potion I had.
Because I think you picked up the potion of heroism as well.
Sure, yeah, I think I did. I just, like, I had the notepad file and it, like, disappeared.
Oh,
And it was part of a different thing, and it's gone.
oh well.
oh, you can delete and archive so many character sheets. Also, I'm not sure
Speaking
why
of
I've not
character
deleted
sheets,
normal Jock.
Oh no, leave them there.
No, I'm deleting normal Jock. Devil Jock stays.
Oh,
I just forgot that I'd left the duplicate.
I'm gonna go
uh,
make a new character. You guys have fun.
We all get 142 gold, basically.
142.
Mm-hmm. You get an additional 75.
Okay.
142.
Let's load into the world map. And try and remember where you were.
We were somewhere to the south of... The map hasn't loaded in, but I think it was somewhere around Bryn Shander. So we were south of Bryn Shander.
Here.
In the
I've
hills.
decided it is here. There's a
Oh.
little square.
Oh, with a little square. Should we head back to Bryn Shander, rest there, and then head to... It was sort of... the last we heard, the wolf was like heading in that kind of direction, right?
The last
Yeah, we heard
place you...
something out of Goodmead.
Yeah, Goodmead was the last place you heard.
And it was heading south, so we should probably... Actually, we probably could just... We could either go back to Bryn Shander and rest there, or we could go back, go to Jurgen's Hole and rest there.
Andrew, where was the Nautiloid thing?
It was... Oh, I've still got the thing on.
Roughly? Since we don't know
Around
precisely.
here.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
We could go to Duggan's Hole.
yeah, let's go to Jurgen's Hole then.
Yeah, go and check
We
out
don't-
Doug's hole.
Is the cart is
somewhere?
yeah? Are the cart and horses still there?
Not horses, but no.
Nowhere to be seen around it.
No. Basically what
No.
happened was he saw the giant thing approaching and was like, fuck this.
Okay, I guess we head to Durgan's Hole by foot.
I mean, realistically, it's not... It's a little bit further, but it's not that much further.
What?
Like, in terms of, like, travelling to either Bryn Shander or there.
Yeah, let's just head there then. How long will it take us?
On foot, it's probably going to take you, like, most of the day.
What do we know about? Do we know anything about? I wouldn't. But does anybody know anything about that place?
I mean, people are welcome to try and, like, do a history check to see if they know anything about the place.
History.
That's... You know of it, but nothing specific. Besides, like, the
Yep,
stuff you've already learned.
Is it a town or something?
That's correct, it is a town.
Okay.
You remember
Then, yeah,
that.
Yeah, it's a town.
It is one of the 10 towns, actually. You say that very confidently like it's an unknown fact.
I just roll my eyes.
Did you know, Nuru? There are actually 10 towns. That's why this place is called 10 Towns. Ironically, Nuru is one of the few people that actually might be like, oh, I didn't know that.
But yeah, but he wouldn't admit to it.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, I guess we head to Durgan's Hole for most of the day.
Cool. Time is
Maybe
passing.
we find new people on the way.
Yes, that is why I'm
Yeah.
saying time is passing. Do either of the two people who are now dead have any idea what their character is?
Yes.
Good.
I mean, I do. I just need a character sheet.
Oh,
I
right.
can
Yes.
fill out.
My apologies, I forgot. Lawrence, do you really need a new character sheet, or are you going to use your evil guy?
I mean, it might bring up complications with like tokens and stuff, but
Sure.
I could just read.
You can use
Oscar.
everyone have a new character sheet.
But it was middle of the night or something, right? Because you said dawn hadn't happened yet.
Yes, it would now be about 1 o'clock, I'd say.
But it doesn't really matter, like,
Yeah.
light situation-wise, right?
I mean, it matters to one person in the group who can see the sky now.
Yay.
Only while his thingy is on, right?
Yeah, only when I'm about to fight things.
Okay, you have your character sheets. Can you give me a very quick gist of your character? Both of you.
Are we doing the what's it where you custom lineages?
Sure.
In that case, I'm a custom lineage orc.
So you're an orc,
Fighter.
right?
Yeah. Who actually no, custom lineage let's go with Aarakocra.
Okay, who's had their wings plucked?
Oh, damn
Nah,
it.
he hasn't had his wings plucked, he just doesn't know how to use them.
That works.
In high school, he didn't take flying.
Sure. Can you give me any kind of idea of your backstory, if you've thought of that?
He was he's used to be a hunter, but then started military training.
Turns out he used to
and-
be friends with Jock. Oh, he just missed
and,
him.
and he's been sent out up to 10 towns on his first sort of reconnaissance mission.
Okay. I can work that in. That's simple enough. Alright. Graham, what about your character?
He is Smoothie the kobold.
Okay.
He is sort of inventor kobold who stuck out on his own because his brothers and sisters were too boring. And then realised this is, and has somehow ended up in a place that is far too cold.
It is a little bit chilly here.
And is trying to make enough money to live on. His skills.
Okay. Would you be against you on your travels? You just happen to be walking towards the towns and bugging the hell out of this Aarakocra person.
No, that's fine.
He's just like constantly explaining the process of like how making an alchemist fire works in the most intricate detail, and he's walking along like, I don't give a fucking shit, but he's just that's wonderful. So what happens is, as you can see on the map, there is like a main road, or at least as main as it gets out here, on your way to Dugan's Hole, and as the main group are walking along, they see a very like shivering cold bird person covered in snow that looks just... They look like they just had someone talking to them for days straight, and they see a little kobold yapping next to them. Just walking along the road. Reactions? Just ignore
Hey,
them.
strangers.
So,
You're
probably-
a long way.
Those
from
people there?
home.
Oh.
you probably wouldn't be able to tell it's the kobold at first from like just the like giant sort of wrapped up in a coat.
Ah, good.
Like,
Ooh.
Ah,
just-
Oh.
It's,
Oh.
it's
Ah,
basically
okay.
a round ball of like fluffy coat.
Okay, can main characters give me a perception check each?
You mean...
Yes, the three of you. I'm gonna say that only two of you are like, okay, well that's a kobold. Whereas Melissa's like, oh, could be anything. It's probably just another human in a coat.
So what are you two doing out here?
The little ball of like fluffy coat hides behind the larger bird person.
I'm on a reconnaissance mission, and I'm not sure about the little thing behind me, but it's annoying.
Wanna go
It's
help
cold
us?
here.
Aw, poor thing. Wanna go help us save the day?
Does that get us close to town?
It does. We're on our way to a town right now.
I think we were lost. I don't think the bird person knows where we're going.
I know exactly where we're going.
We're heading
Let's
to
go be
Waterdeep.
Let's go. Let's go be big damn heroes.
Can we be small heroes? The small heroes count?
We can be small damn heroes.
Do we have to be heroes?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Can we not just like live our lives?
Heroes.
Out of nowhere, a tiny pink thing thrusts its face into the kobold's face. Foil?
Ah!
Oh, that's
Like,
the adorable foil.
Rushes backwards as fast as
What
possible.
is that thing anyway?
It's,
Like, no one has questioned that yet.
It's adorable. Don't question things. Things just happen. That's how the world works. Things
Seriously,
just
what is that
occur,
thing?
and nobody knows what they are or why they are. But look at it. It's cute.
Seriously, what is it?
It like turns to Melissa, points at itself, and goes, "Fire!"
What the fuck is that thing?
Poyo, you know?
Comprehend languages to see if I understand him better then.
You can try.
I try.
You can't. It is just like gibberish.
It's not speaking a language.
Yeah, it's not speaking a language. It's like, again, like a baby talking to you. It thinks it knows what it's saying. But, like, you could infer that, like, when it pointed at itself, it was inferring me. And, like, but it doesn't know a language.
It's a big damn hero.
I'll go onward.
Well done, Poyo. You've done it again.
So, what is everyone doing?
Let's continue on to Durgan's Hole.
Moving that way.
It'll get
So-
you out.
110 feet.
Damn,
Why
it's
you
closer
guys
than I
like that?
thought.
Why you guys had...
It'll get the cobalt out of the cold, and it'll get the, I guess, the bird person somewhere to investigate.
So,
Yes,
so why are you guys going there anyway?
I'm on a reconnaissance mission.
What
Oh,
are you
I just want to find somewhere to start outside. God damn it!
What are you
sorry, yeah,
reconnaissancing? Are you trying to investigate why the sky is always like this?
Partly.
Oh, we
I'm
don't,
not really
Guys, good
flip.
like this.
we don't like your
I'm not-
kind round here, story people.
Um,
I'm not really at liberty
who are
to
you,
say.
person with the squeaky voice? What are you?
Have you never met Cobalt before?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, kobolds are
Melissa,
adorable.
you've met loads of kobolds.
I look closer underneath the... that's what they're called. Okay, yeah, I've seen you before.
Ah, the scaly
what's
little
her name?
dog people.
Does Melissa still have her statue that lets you turn into a
In
kobold?
fact, that's a very good point. Yes, Melissa, you have been a kobold.
Not only have you met them,
She
You've
never
met
learned the name, but
hundreds.
she's seen them, she's seen them, but she never learned the fucking name.
But- fair. You've seen a lot of them die as well.
Wait a minute, I still have the statue.
Yeah,
Does that let me turn into a kobold?
yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you want.
yes.
I think I take him out the statue, try and use hold this, and I hand it to Graham's kobold. Like, what'll happen?
What color of
The
cobalt are you?
Cobalt takes the Cobalt. When you can see from the snout that he's a black, sort of like a sooty black colour.
Okay.
Is
What-
that your
Anything-
is that your actual colour though?
I mean, as far as you can tell, that's his actual colour.
I just like the use of the word sooty.
What color
Now,
was the cobalt that
think
Melissa
about-
turned into?
Think about turning into a kobold.
I would need to check the video I did to know what colour Melissa was. In fact, I can do that while you're roleplaying.
Imagine you're a kobold. Does that make sense?
Okay, that's pretty easy.
And then attune to that item for an hour, and then you'll
The item
become it.
disappears inside the coat. So did Luke? Mine?
Amazing.
I pick him up and put him over my shoulder to carry him.
Ah!
Ah, Melissa was a grey kobold.
Oh, so you might turn grey.
Is that good or bad?
Neutral?
I mean,
It's
technically,
fine when it happened to me, so...
like, if someone took the one out of Jock's bag then they also have one that can turn you into a tartan-coloured kobold with a beard.
Nice.
The Smoothie does not know how to feel about this.
It isn't a strange concept they've brought you.
Well, you know, it's just like a human using disguise self to look like a different kind of human.
Yeah. Ah! There's a giant bird attacking Brinchander.
Oh no!
Die, die,
Sadly,
die.
something of such a horrifying strength that activates the defense system of Brinchander, and the bird is eviscerated.
Oh yes, my new name is yeah. Fun.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot to mention this, but while Melissa was raging during that fight, any of you who looked at her would have noticed a long wolf's tail just grow out from her arse.
Melissa, are you a furry?
No.
Oh my god, I like the
I've
idea.
never been furry.
I was gonna
never
say,
been furry, no.
so furries are canon, and then it's like, but Melissa also somehow knows what a furry is. So apparently,
I've never been furry, no.
Tourmaline, full of furries.
I mean, yeah, tabaxis are basically furries. It's like, eventually they had to be added.
Yeah.
So, you seem
yes.
to have like a wolf's tail
Uh,
when you were angry?
Oh, no, the other times I had sharp teeth.
Okay.
easy
Okay, I won't question your persona. That's fine.
Yeah, just go back to working. I mean, walking. I'm learning a lot of new words today.
just a heads up.
Yeah.
My name is Bose Esselsbrucker.
Hi, Bose.
And what does your character look like again, Lawrence? Sorry.
My character looks... One second, I will post this in the Discord chat.
Looks like a burb. See, look at all the fun that Luke's missing out on.
I look like this.
Let's take a look.
Very regal.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay, so is Birdman going to join the group?
Yes.
Excellent. It's like, no, right? Well, make another character then.
Oh, God.
Uh,
So I guess we're walking now?
Yes. Can everybody give me a survival check?
1 second, I'm still halfway through doing my character.
If you haven't finished your character, just roll a flat d20 for now. I like as well, we've already got 2 20s.
I'll just roll 1, 2, just for the heck of it.
And another 20.
There you go.
So
3 20s.
So first off, let's just go. I love the 7. Nuru and Anthony, you obviously still have your map that's been marked and everything, and you've got the map out of like Jock's pack. So you're like, right, we were here, so we can sort of triangulate. So you basically keep the group with your 2 20s going in the right direction. Though, actually, what's your name, Kobold?
Smoothie Montebank.
Smoothie, right.
What's your last name?
Montebank.
Montebank, okay.
So
Sounds fancy.
Yeah, I like the idea.
It does.
Like, yeah, he's probably named himself that. So with the nat 20, Smoothie, you don't know what is the right way to go, but you do notice two things. One, it does seem like the wind seems to be picking up. And two, you can see in like quite far in the distance, a little bit off the path, there is like a cave with light coming out of it.
Mhm.
You like
I would like to tell you that I have taken the Keen Mind feat and the Observant feat just to annoy you.
with the what feet?
Keen Mind and Observant
Okay.
with the...
Hey, I'm also observant. Nice.
So I remember everything for the last 30 days. You always have to tell me exactly what time it is. I can never lose my direction. These sort of things.
Excellent.
What's your passive?
Passive. I've got an int of 16 and a wisdom of 12.
Fair enough.
Okay, that is the information you have. You are currently on the correct path towards Dugan's Hole. The wind seems to be picking up at a strong rate. You see a cave in the distance.
I point out the cave in the distance. Do I think that the wind is going to pick up to a point where it'll be difficult to like carry on out here?
Not exactly difficult to carry on, but it would be a case of like, it will be difficult for you walking in it. Like, because it's already difficult because you're walking not on the beaten track. So
Well,
it's
he's
already...
not walking. I've got him on my shoulders.
Okay, well he's fine. It's even worse for you than trudging through the heavy snow. The wind is going to make the snowstorms much like harder to walk through. So
Poyo
not
It's okay. I'm
almost up
very
to
hard,
his
but
I
not
have
eyes.
impossible.
on my shoulders.
I point all the stuff out to people.
Poyo is almost up to his eyes. Let's
No,
take
he is
refuge.
literally just completely submerged, but just walking forward.
Nice.
He's just like eating the snow as he walks.
Nice. It's just a line of
Like
snow.
fucking Pac-Man.
Yeah. He gets snow powers.
Does he turn into Ice Poyo?
Yes. So, how does everyone respond to the kobold's words?
Yeah, let's hunker down in that cave for a while. Until this whole thing blows over.
Yeah. Oh, look cold. So do we go in?
Yeah.
Okay then, I go in then.
So, everyone in agreement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Who knows how to make a fire?
Well, he did point out
Oh.
that he saw a light inside.
Okay.
So there might
Hello?
be a fire or... Hello? Who's
Hi.
out there?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
We're good people? Who are you?
Alright, first off, good people don't tend to introduce themselves as good people.
I'm pretty good.
We're
Yeah,
not
see?
good people.
I don't know how to take that though.
You just said. Okay, never mind.
We're just here looking for some refuge because of the storm outside. Do you reckon we could like stay here?
Two questions first. Will you kill me?
Will you
Okay.
kill us?
Depends.
can't.
Yeah. Who are you?
A great and powerful wizard.
Is he lying?
Same.
Anywho, that's not the point. Will you kill me or not?
Don't. I mean, I don't really have a reason to, so I guess
Not
not.
unless you give
One
us
of you kill us.
not unless you give us a reason.
Okay. Point number 2. You're not going to burn any books, right?
No.
Probably not.
I've never touched a book in
How
my
well
life.
I don't tend to burn books.
How well did the books burn?
lot of very
Are they
vague
dry?
answers.
Nice?
No. No burning the books. They're worth too much.
Aw.
And then it... Like, there's silence for a moment, and then you feel as if, like, a barrier went down in front of you that you didn't see. And you can, like, feel... Before you couldn't feel anything, but now you feel like a warmth emanate from the cave.
Sweet, thanks. And I head in.
Okay, everyone else or just you?
I head in as well.
Very far.
Say that again, sorry, Christian.
I said I head in, but I'm not very far. It's
All
like
right.
a bit to the end.
So basically, as you're heading in, it goes like in a little ways, and then you come to like a big opening, and the first thing, actually, you know what? Give me a perception to see if you somehow don't notice the most noticeable thing. Oh my god, those awful rolls.
A
One second.
14's not bad.
No, 14's fine. You notice. Ah, good. 2 people noticed. So everyone walks in and like, wow, there's so many books. Look at all the books. Whereas Bose and Anthony immediately notice a polar bear wearing wizard clothes.
So, are you a wizard by chance?
Yes, I said I was.
And why are you a polar bear?
Why are you not a polar bear?
Well, it's just most polar bears aren't wizards.
Yeah,
True.
it is.
Most humans aren't wizards
A
either.
slight oddity.
Yeah, but most humans also can't speak and stuff. This polar bear can speak. That's weird.
I am part of a great order of magicians called the Jedi. I'm currently waiting here for an apprentice.
He's probably dead.
Excuse me, what? I like how, like, you just non-reactant to suddenly a bear talking that you didn't notice.
Oh wow. Huh.
Nuro is the master of poker face.
I suppose.
Can you? Is it normal for you to talk?
For me, yes. I will admit most polar bears know.
So,
Alright.
yeah. Sounds like he's dead.
If you're talking about Concord Pax, he is dead, most likely.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you know if his master will be coming along?
We have not met any master.
Oh.
Concord would have... I believe Concord had told either Jock and Nuru that his master had died. And that's the reason he was here.
If he did, then I will relay that information.
I'm not sure. I don't think that Nuru had met him, because I think he died when Nuru was on the way to the town.
I know, but he said that he might have told him
Yeah.
that.
Now, I was just trying
yeah.
to think, like, if you'd seen him at all.
No,
Melissa
you said I
definitely
didn't.
has seen him.
No, Nuro has never seen him.
I was like, oh, well, maybe he's alright then. So, what brings you out here in the wilds?
Well, we needed refuge from a storm. So, mainly that.
Well, as long as you don't burn anything, you're more than welcome to stay. I guess till the storm
You're
passes.
burning something. Pointing to the heat source.
It isn't like an actual fire. It's a magical one.
Yeah, my character's not too smart, so...
That's fair enough. He like goes into a detailed
Oh wait, no,
explanation.
he's quite smart. He's quite smart, he wouldn't be a moron, sorry.
Okay. He's very indecisive about how smart he is.
Half the time he's intelligence 20. The other half intelligence 8.
Has dawn happened yet, by any chance?
Not yet.
Okay.
I would say that dawn is like about an hour or two away at this point.
Fair enough.
Actually, no, I'd say it's about an hour. So, what do you guys do for fun? He like puts down the book he was reading.
Pulls out a deck of cards. Wanna play cards?
I've never played. Okay.
Yeah, same. Could everyone give me a perception check?
24.
Nura is not very perceptive today.
10.
Oh, quite good for Melissa, actually.
Yeah. So definitely 2 people have noticed. So Anthony and Melissa, as you like sit down at the table to be like, let's play some cards. You like have moved to a different part and have noticed an incredibly ornate door built into the wall.
Ooh, what's the door?
Oh, that's the challenge room.
I
Ooh,
knock
the
on it.
The challenge room, you say?
Well,
I knock on it.
there is no response. So what? Do you said you know or knew Concord? Do you know of the Jedi at all? I'm sure he spoke quite often about them.
He died before I came here, so...
Ah.
Gestures to Nuru.
I didn't listen.
Gestures to Melissa?
Sorry, I was busy knocking on the door again. What was that?
Concord. You know anything about him at all?
Concord.
Oh no, she's got jock disease.
Who was this Concord?
Okay, Dante,
yeah.
what can you tell us about him, if you know anything?
Was he your character that died in a fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
He died in a fire?
Well, apparently we know nothing.
Well, the way that our clandestine organisation works is to gain strength you must face your greatest challenge, and there are certain places around the world that are more in tune with this. Have you heard of the Shadowfell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would I?
You can give me a
Yeah.
history check if you'd like.
I also have heard of the Shadowfell. I will not explain why.
Oh, holy shit, I guess I have heard of the Shadowfell. Like, oh shit, yeah, I have.
So yeah, you've worked in a tavern for a while, so you've definitely heard of it. It's a weird shadowy place that seems to be kind of like the normal world, but kind of dim and not very nice. It's like, excellent. So you know of it. The way that these spaces work is you attune yourself to the shadowy parts and face your greatest challenge. When you overcome it, you become a stronger member of our order. Obviously, wouldn't really do much for non-initiates, but you're welcome to take the challenge.
You are weirdly open about very specific facts about your so-called clandestine order.
We hold no secrets.
That is exactly the opposite of the word clandestine.
Look, I'm a bear.
Yeah, yeah. The big one's right. I know that word.
Are you lying to us?
No, I just used a big word. He is trying to seem smart in front of this group of strangers.
I'm down to take this challenge, possibly after I've had a rest.
I'm not interested in going through a strange door from somebody who doesn't know the words that he's using.
He pulls from it like within his robes like a foot long length of like pipe. Starts banging it from his hand.
Okay.
It's just like a sort of drilled out pipe thing.
Yeah, it's like for the polar bear is like not really sure how to respond to this. So you want to challenge or?
Yeah, I'll take it. I might need to have a rest first, though. Because
Oh.
we have been walking through the night.
But we've just come out of a rest.
Uh,
Directly before the fight.
I mean,
yeah.
resting really just depends on how long you want to stay here for.
I'm
Because-
done to stay here a while.
Because, like, it'll be dawn in about an hour.
I personally would probably want to head off as soon as the storm abates.
I can take a short rest and then do it.
I'm more interested in the polar bear and the books.
Well,
I don't mind staying here
ask
for a while.
anything you want.
Huh. So,
And then look through your books.
As long as you're careful with them, yes.
where'd you get all these books from anyway?
From my order. I look after this section,
Oh.
or, well, this sector. And the books are just for anyone who visits.
Oh, this is a library?
Yes, you could say that.
Are there any...
It's a testing place, and it's a place to enlighten yourself.
Are they in alphabetical order?
Yes.
Oh. I'm gonna start, can I try and look for some books?
Sure.
I'm gonna start searching for books regarding White Wolf, or possibly, or something relating to that.
Okay.
What?
Give me a perception.
Or should it be investigation?
I mean, either works.
Can I look for a book for about mind flayers?
Sure.
Can
Same
you give-
again. Look. So, I'll explain the two books in a second, but you definitely both find a book on the subject. What was it you were about to say, Anthony?
What's your name, by the way?
Oh,
Before I
Dad.
back? Your name's Dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll go start getting ready for that challenge, and I'll spend some time meditating and short resting.
Cool. So you're going to short rest. You two have your books, which will take the short rest to read.
Yes.
What about everyone else?
I'm watching him like a hawk.
Wait, watching who?
The polar bear.
Cool. Just like right up on him, just staring into his eyes. So he's very uncomfortable. Can I get you anything, small friend?
No.
Okay then. He just like nervously picks up his book and starts reading again. And like he occasionally side eyes you, like, oh god, he's still there. So I guess that only leaves Bose, I think. Yeah. What are you doing for this next hour?
I'll look around and actually I'll go and have a look at the books as well, I suppose.
Do you have any particular subject you want to search for?
Military history.
Cool. Give me a perception/investigation. Sure. Yeah.
19.
You find a book that's detailing like the military history of Icewind Dale.
I read it.
Cool. Everyone's happy with their things. So let's go back up. So Nuru got 40 in. So you find a book on ceremorphosis, the process of turning into a mind flayer.
I
You okay, Graham?
read it. Is it in a language that I understand?
Yeah, all of the books are most of the books are in common.
I specifically have a look at the ones that are not in common. What are those about? Like just looking at the backs and
And
looking at the
there's
first page.
there's hundreds of books. So
Okay.
basically, if you wanted to look for ones that aren't in common, you would be taking up most of the time just for that.
No, then I'll read the book as much as I can.
The basic gist that you get, I'm not going to go over the whole process now, but like, you read the steps and how long it takes and what the gist of what normally happens is. So you have a pretty good understanding of what happens, at least in recorded cases.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything more specific than that you would like to know, is there like anything off the top of your head you can think of that's like a specific?
You mean about ceremorphosis?
Yeah. Like, is there anything that Nuru would be specifically searching for? And I could tell you if there was anything close to that in the book.
Just if there are like any known cases of like removal of and survival of and
Most of the like throughout the book there's a bunch of different things, but most come down to crush skull, kill thing, revive. Or like not saying specifically what, but the only like in one part it's quoted as the only other options are very, very high level magic.
fair enough.
So best thing is normally crush skull. Okay, Melissa, what was the book you wanted, Melissa, again?
About white wolves, if I could find one.
Right, so you find what it feels like a storybook of some kind. It's like when you're reading it, it's like this is clearly a storybook, but it also feels like too detailed to be a story, and it speaks of like a long time ago there was a spirit that was attacked, and in revenge went around and punished the people of the 10 towns.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the gist of it. And as you're reading, it's like, it's written like you would literally imagine a children's fairy tale. But at the same time, quite a lot of the details match up with the things that you've been hearing as rumours. You also, with your roll being so high, you notice a tiny detail in the book that generally the spirit is accompanied by a wicked storm.
No. I looked at the polar bear. Hey, I know you said people could borrow these, but can I buy this one?
Oh, sorry, the books have to stay here.
Oh, what about what about the 20 gold pieces?
No, I mean like physically the books are not able to leave here. Even I can't take them.
Wait, why? What?
They're all enchanted.
Oh, is there any way to get this book? Or
Just write down whatever information you find interesting.
Yes, you're welcome to copy it down.
Okay. I don't have any pens or paper.
We have plenty
I'm
of
sure
that
he
here.
does.
Oh,
Does Melissa actually know how to write?
she knows how to speak common. I mean, actually, does the player's handbook specify whether or not a character can write?
Normally
No.
you can always read and write.
Normally, if
I'm
you
making
pick a
this up
language,
to you.
Yeah,
read,
if you understand
write,
that you can,
Yeah.
then I guess yes.
Yeah, that
yes,
is
you can.
fine. I was just giving you the option if you didn't want to know how to write for roleplay, that's fine. But if you can write, yeah.
I'm not gonna go that far. That's just like, just
Oh, wait a minute. No, you didn't know how to write, but because of the headband, you now do.
there's role playing, and then there's just like deliberately make your character so stupid they can't do anything.
But yeah,
So yeah,
if you want to copy down like a Cliff Notes version,
I'll do that. Yeah.
yeah, you can spend like the last portion of the hour doing that.
Okay, I do that then.
Can I spend the last portion of the hour sitting down with the kobold? Since he seems okay because he seems suspicious, which is always a good trait to have.
Yeah, he spends the entire hour unmoving, unflinching, staring at the bear.
So I sit down next to him and go like, so what do you do?
I make things.
What kind of things?
Things like all boom. Like you see him like rub the thing in his face, and some of the like black suit comes away, and you see like a greenish tinge underneath.
I know people who can do that through the nature of my work. You would be useful.
If you ask him for a more sort of like, he's like, oh, I can make, and he's like, stick that shoot fire.
Okay, I pull out like 5 spell scrolls and 2 potions and some rope and a chainmail and ask him if he knows what those are.
I will have a look at them. I'll leave my trying to write my character sheet down and come back to. What do I need to do?
No, probably Arcana checks. Andrew?
I mean, like, what are you specifically doing? Like, look, just specifically, like, as he said, like,
Trying to work out
Arcana,
what
are you
these
trying to
things are.
identify them?
Yeah,
I
because
do
I have a
not
bunch of stuff
currently.
that I don't know.
I don't have the ability to cast identify at the moment.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, like,
Equipment.
physically, are you trying to identify what they are?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the spell scrolls first and see if I can read what they are.
Okay, how many things are you checking?
9.
Sure, you can give me 9 Arcana checks. I'm guessing that Nuru is going to help with the...
Yeah,
So yeah, with advantage.
always like, I figured out this part, but I don't know what that is.
Okay, 1,
Mhm.
2,
Mhm.
3, 4, 5. Things getting worse. 6, 7, 8, 9.
That wasn't bad.
A couple of dots in there, but most of them are alright.
Okay, so in order, first one and second one, you successfully identify exactly what those are.
What? The first
Okay.
one? Oh, it was with an advantage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So if you have the list, you can say what they are.
I have the list, but that's a spell scroll. Well, you never told me what it was because we found it like way before the cave, before you just gave people information about what
I
they
think
were.
I actually did write in the chat what they were, but I can give you
Oh
a
no,
random...
it was way before the cave. You didn't, that was...
Really? I don't
Yeah.
remember giving spell scrolls that early. But sure.
Well,
So what's the second one?
Ensteric Strike spell scroll.
Okay.
I'm like, garbage.
Third thing, what was the third thing? Like, specific...
Also a first level spell scroll.
Okay. With that, you can tell it is a first level spell scroll.
Okay.
Fourth thing?
I think it's second level, let me check. Second level spell scroll.
Yep, that's all you know. Next thing,
Also first.
again, with the 14, You know that it is a first level spell scroll. Next thing.
So 16, 15, 14. Oh, good enough.
Animal Friendship Potion.
Yep, he tells you exactly what that is.
Okay. The next one is the Heroism Potion.
No idea. Some sort of potion.
Okay. Then Rope of Climbing.
Wait, what was that? Rope climbing. You can tell that it's a robe, obviously. It's magic, and it helps you physically in some way.
Okay, and the last thing is the Mithril Chainmail.
And he tells you exactly that.
Okay.
So, what was that? Was that two or one first level spell scrolls that I need to identify?
It was one first level spell scroll where I don't know what it was supposed to be originally. So
Okie dokie. It is a spell scroll of disguise self.
okay.
So yeah, it's with these like, this one good, this one rubbish, don't know these three, animal friendship, don't know this, does something physical, rope thing, mithril chainmail.
Awesome.
Last one, very obvious.
You
Who
can
doesn't
you can
know
look
that?
at it so how does making a cannon work?
See, you could have checked if there was a making a cannon book.
Just gonna copy paste this in a roll 20.
Gunpowder and things.
I asked him if he wants the disguise self scroll as a thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. No
You're
one's
welcome.
ever been this kind to me before.
Well, you did me a service. I was in your debt.
Thank you. This is appreciated.
So with that, I would say that the hour is over. The bear points to a globe that was over next to him and says that the storm does seem to be dying down, and that your friend is more than welcome to take the test.
I will take the test.
Okay, so can everyone who is not Joseph give me a D100?
Okay.
Let's see who the winner is. Oh god, it's gonna be... Oh my god! Okay, well...
Holy shit.
Can anyone beat that?
Sure.
Oh my god, imagine someone else also got a D100. Wait, no, got 800. Alright, well, I guess Graham is the winner. We will discover how in a moment. It would have been funny if it was you, Lawrence, but no, 'tis Graham. Okay, so the door is opened. Basically, there doesn't seem to be like a handle or a lock or anything. You see the bear put its paw where you would think there'd be a handle. You see arcane light, and then the door opens like inwards. And like, there you go. Go ahead.
I will venture forth.
I will yell after him just before he goes in, try not to die, and give him inspiration.
Cool.
Thanks.
So
I feel so loved and wanted.
I feel so loved and wanted. Door shuts behind you. You're in a really dank, dark cave.
And you can use it relatively recklessly because it stays even if you don't, even if you fail. No, if you fail, it stays. Only goes if you succeed.
How dark is this cave?
It's not dark enough that it like impedes you or anything. It's just like it's just it's not very nice in here.
Then I guess I'll keep walking onwards.
Oh, stupid thing I forgot to mention. Nuru, as if you were coming over to Spitty, you would have noticed that the rod he's like tapping on his hands. This like pipe has like arcane sigils like carved all the way down it.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. Let's move to here because it's easier. Okay. Joseph, put yourself on. Imagine that you're currently in a dark cave, not an arena. The arena is just a very handy arena.
Uh-huh. My character sheet is now just loading for some reason.
I know why. Because I fucked something up. I gave everything to Graham.
Ignore that 5.
No, I will remember that forever. God damn it, I did it again. What the hell's your name? It's Anthony. Stop clicking on Jock. There, everything's fine. You didn't notice any problems.
Hey, Jock's character sheet.
Yeah, you're now Jock. So,
That was a that would be terrifying.
so let's double check now. 1, Joseph, can you see your character sheet and is it working?
Yes.
Excellent. Graham, can you see the thing that I've give you?
One second.
While he's looking, give me a perception check, Anthony.
No, I cannot.
Alright, what have I fucked up this
You-
time?
Can you please give it to someone that's not me, because I am still writing a character sheet.
No, you were the one who rolled well.
Well, if I'd known rolling well would punish me, I wouldn't have done
It's
it.
not punishing. You get to beat up your friend.
I can do it if you want.
Well,
Please pass it on.
fine if you want to be boring.
I'm trying to work this character sheet out, sorry.
Technically, the next on the list was Lawrence, so he wins. Oh, you wasted a nat 100.
I know I did, buddy, I know I did.
Alright, let's try this again. Lawrence, can you see the thing?
Yes.
Excellent. You gave me the perception check. Alright, excellent. You notice, standing right here, is a shadowy version of yourself
Standing where?
on the map. So he's over here.
Damn it, it's me.
I don't have control over either, so...
I have control over both.
For fuck's sake, did I do the wrong one? Do you have control now? Did I... Oh god, there's more! They're multiplying!
I still have control over all of them. Yes, an army
don't
of
have
me's at my beck and
How?
call.
How do you have control of both? Roll 20!
All 3 of them are now.
Alright. Oh god, I'm moving the map. I forgot to put it on the map layer.
Ah, there's another one. Yeah. Woo!
This makes no sense.
There's 4 of me.
Roll 20, why are you like this?
Man, this he said this place would be terrifying. It's just more versions of me.
And they're multiplying.
Yeah, and have I just become a hive mind?
Yes, that is definitely what is going on. Fuck me. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, cool. That might have fixed it. Let's delete them. No, delete them. Lawrence, put the token on, please.
Yes, I can move it
Oh,
now.
I can't control that one.
Alright,
Damn.
I figured out what the issue was. Everything's fine. You see at the other end of the cave a dark, shadowy version of yourself.
I will summon my stand.
As will he. Roll initiative. One second. I was struggling at where the initiative thing went. As you do a persona fight and face your shadow.
Eh.
8, good.
I
4.
changed it back to the one that I got before.
No, Lawrence, I see that 4. No, not
No, yeah,
20.
it was just to get it.
I
just
know.
get the thing.
Cool. Both of you have activated your astral thingy. Oh my god.
Yes! Oh no! There's a million of me and they're all... Yes! 3 of them are on my team! Yeah! You're dead now! You're one me! No! The original me died!
I had to undo a bunch of things because, again, the map thing fucked up. So, Lawrence, you have to do the initiative again. No, not Lawrence. Anthony, because you were deleted.
Me, because the original me died. Eh.
But fine. That means... Anthony, you go before Anthony.
Good. Well, as the true Anthony, even though the old true Anthony just got erased from existence, and I'm his replacement.
As is the Jedi way.
Yes. I will hex fake Anthony. And then... yes, perfect. I can get within stand range. And then I will begin pummeling fake Anthony into the ground. Both of those hit because I know my own AC.
How do you know? You're cheating!
And then...
Very consistent.
Nice.
What does that do?
So, that was pretty good. Anything else?
I have used my bonus action. I don't believe I can use, like, some of my other stuff. Actually... No. Everything else is a bonus action that I can do, so... Unfortunately, that will be that.
Alright, Anthony, your turn is over. Anthony, it's your turn now.
Can I use the Zawarudo thing?
Yes.
No! I've just been Zardo.
Okay, I'll stop time.
Its time has stopped. You can see the group looking in at the true Anthony through a looking glass in the window. Well, window in the door. And you can see him frozen on the spot. He knows not of what is happening.
Wait, I take, 24 damage from that, did I?
Yes. What was the 2d6 for?
Hex.
Oh, right, so 26 damage total.
Okay. So everything's paused.
Mm-hmm.
I will, punch.
Alright, so your first punch is... The first one is just a critical hit, so roll damage and double.
Okay, so that's...
So technically, if you're doing 2 punches, just click the damage for that one, and then that'll be the attack for the second one. Because it's like an auto hit crit for the first.
So it's 4d6 plus...
I mean, just click on the
6.
monk unarmed strike thing.
Yeah, just click it twice. And then subtract 6.
Oh, sorry.
No, click on the thing in the chat. Like, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So, ironically, the crit did way less.
Okay.
I'll then flurry of blows.
Cool. So, we're at 16 so far.
Oh shit.
And that's 2 misses.
Wow, they're
And
real bad.
I'll then
That's because he's not using stand power.
Wait, he is though. Both of you activated it.
Yeah, but he summoned his stand, but he's just been punching me with his normal attacks.
Ah, he didn't use the proper thing.
He's not
Ah.
actually... His stand is just, like, in the background, not doing anything, and he is punching me.
That explains
He
why
summoned
the
it so it
damage was
could
so
watch
different.
him. Yes. He summoned it specifically just so that it could watch him try and punch me. And then my stand is blocking all of these attacks.
Benefits.
This is, funnily enough, exactly how I thought this would go. Putting a character with a sheet that they've had no idea about in front of them.
I'll then can I then use Step of the Wind?
You've already used your bonus action.
Right.
So I think that's everything.
That is everything that I would be able to do, unless you want to just run away.
You could try to stunning strike him.
He's already used all of his punches.
Yeah, but stunning strike is not a... It is while you
Ah,
hit,
yeah,
you don't have to use...
yeah, but
but then again,
So yeah, that's 45 feet there. Within your range, aren't they?
you are within my range.
Yeah, I'll just stay where I am. I think I'm gonna lose anyway, but you know.
Okay, Anthony's turn is over. Now it's Anthony's turn.
Sweet.
By the way,
begin-
quickly, how long have they been in there from our perspective?
Well, 12 seconds.
Oh,
Well, actually, yeah, a little bit longer, because he wandered around for a few seconds.
Actually, technically slightly less, because Lauren stopped time for like a second.
Less than a
But
minute.
yes, I will begin punching.
I feel like
One
one
of
of those is definitely a miss.
Bonus action, flurry of blows also. That as well. 14 damage plus. I will stunning strike you and flurry of blows.
So stunning strike. That's a what? A con save?
Con save.
Con save.
Yes,
So
it is.
that you did all the attacks before waiting if you might take advantage or not.
Yeah. Oh well. Doesn't it's fine.
Well, yeah, you hit him.
That is. Yeah. It's a fail.
So he is stunned.
He is stunned until my turn.
So,
Until the end of my turn. And he takes all of the damage I roll.
wait, until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
Meaning that
Yeah.
you get another turn.
Which means it's my go again! I will repeat some similar actions, but this time with more advantage than before.
Oh god,
yeah,
Anthony's
it's
gonna come out of here the
unlocked.
smuggest cunt ever.
That's a
15
miss.
misses. 19
That's a
hits.
hit.
Have you used inspiration yet?
Oh, I haven't used my inspiration. What's your inspiration die?
D8.
I like the idea of you're just
Uh,
screaming through the glass. You haven't used your inspiration.
Oh, I'm not watching.
Does a 20 hit?
No, it doesn't. It misses, actually.
It does. I know. I can see.
You're lying.
More of this.
Well, after that, 21 damage
Hang on.
to unconscious.
Hang on, I'm not done. I'm
Once-
still punching.
Punch the wisps as they explode.
And can the... Okay.
I think I'm dead, to be honest.
Ah, so there's no need to stunning strike then. Got it.
But you
No,
can
'cause
anyways.
I died. I went down after you did the 10 damage, and then you did 2 physical attacks, which gave us 4 failed death saves. So
No, there was no death saves anyways.
None of that hex tore you apart even more.
The shadow explodes in front of you. You have successfully defeated your inner demons.
squawk.
Yay! Squawk. Turns out I am the strongest me.
Squawk.
Are you going to come out now and declare yourself the best
Well,
you?
I
Squawk.
will come out and declare that I am the best version of me.
Squawk.
If a person loses in here, do they get taken over by their shadow self?
Who knows? Don't need to worry about that now.
I mean, there's an easy way of finding out.
I'm going to walk in and let myself die. For science.
No, Nuro has too much to wrestle with anyway.
But yeah, I head back out.
Wait a minute, if Nuru went in, would a good one come out?
Probably.
Yes.
Is there a way to set up?
It will be a summer allergen.
Sorry, what was that, Graham? Set up what?
Is there a way to set up like tool stuff? Like on this, because I have expertise in all tools now.
All tools. Yeah, that's under
Yep.
the expertise thing.
I can't see it.
No, I don't think so. I think you have to do it for your tools specifically.
Yeah, you'd have to
I
go...
don't even see a way to.
Uh,
I think you just have to add that to the individual tool
Sure.
modifications.
Okay. It's fine. I'll do it later. It's not
Thieves Tools is...
because apart from that, I've now completed this character.
There. For example, I've done the Dex one for you. No, not the Dex one,
Thanks.
the Thieves Tools. So you
Yep.
just go into the thing, change it to whatever the stat is, and expertise.
Sure.
Okay, Anthony walks out, very triumphant. Big smug grin on his face.
I am the best me there is.
Does anyone
That's
see
an easy
anything?
thing to do since you are only one person.
Yeah, but I found another me, and I beat the other me up.
Yeah, but even if the other me had bait you up, you would still be the best you.
Then I am the best me. Because
Exercise.
it was... I found another me, not another you.
Does anyone have a ring on them?
I do.
I do. Why?
I want to do something with it
Why do you need my ring?
because I can turn it into a magic thing.
A magic
Oh.
ring?
I do have one ring, but I thought you meant a ring.
Huh.
I have my...
Did you... Did you
It's
get
only
it?
useful to casters.
What did you...
Oh, okay.
I give
What
him
did you-
And
a signet ring, but only like if you give it back.
Yeah.
What did you get? Sorry. Or are you finished first?
Sorry, no. So like, Smoothie just sort of moves over to the corner, to start like tinkering with it, takes out some tools from his
Don't
his
damage
bag.
it.
Oh, so
It'll be
you're
fine.
So
What
were you a
did you-
noble then?
What?
Were you a noble then, Nur?
What do you mean what?
Are you a noble?
Hmm. I am part of a court, but I'm not sure if I would I would classify of your version of nobles.
Yeah, fair enough.
How did what did you get anything for becoming your best self? What did you do in there?
And
I gotta punch another version of me, thus proving I am the best version of me.
Do you feel any different or
inflated ego.
There, there have been no known changes, except for the fact that I feel great.
oh? Uh,
Well,
For
it is
beating
supposed to bring you inner peace, but I suppose confidence isn't too bad of a thing.
huh. Oh, that sounds. Does anybody wanna go in
Man,
there
this-
with me?
Yeah, I'll go in there again with you. That sounds fun. This Jedi stuff sounds great.
Only one may enter at a
What?
time.
Yeah.
Where do I? Oh,
Oh.
fair enough.
Oh,
Why do I sign up for this Jedi stuff? It seems great. It just seems to be like beating up stuff and being happy.
You would have to go to the main Jedi temple.
Where's that?
A totally clandestine major temple.
Yes. Totally secret. Now, I'll mark on your map where it is.
Thank you for marking on my map where this secret temple is.
It's like he pulls out a map of the entire of this continent, and it's far in the east. It's like right there.
Got it.
I'll make a mental note where it is.
Got it. I will.
Smoothie memorizes the map.
Excellent. You now have memorized a map of the entire of the continent that I can't remember the name of the continent.
I pull out some fancy paper and write down a note telling me where to look for it.
And while I've come back over to memorize the map, he like goes, "Here, your ring."
Thanks.
Passes the ring back to. I've sent you what the ring now does.
Well, I ask him anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, he
Ah,
tells
cool.
you that you can recover your spells.
Hmm. That's handy.
That's a cool ring.
What do you want for it?
Nothing. You're your friend now.
Hmm.
You
Hey.
give me spells.
Hey, you like
Friendship contract.
You like magic stuff, right?
Who are you talking to?
The kobold.
Okay.
Yes.
I hand you a weird piece of paper that I don't know. It's a spell scroll, but Anthony does not know what it is.
Have you actually written down what it is or not?
I did not.
Okay, good. I'm glad people take a note. You're welcome.
Well, Anthony just thought it was paper, so I didn't bother doing it.
You're welcome to Arcana, this piece of lovely arcane paper.
I help him. Assuming that he is a he.
You can't tell through
I
the
could
big
tell with
coat.
kobolds.
Yeah, you know exactly what it is. Obviously, you've not wrote down what level it is, so...
It's level 1, I know that.
Oh, well, that's at least information I can use. Okay. Graham, roll me another D100. Or 8 D100. I'll let you see what the spell is. 19. Excellent. That is a spell scroll of Detect Evil and Good.
Well,
I tell you this.
anybody who wants it can have it, because I have no use for that.
What was it? Detect?
Nope.
Detect evil and good.
Sure, why not?
So it looks like the storm's died down. Unless anyone else wants to go.
Drop a stone that was in my pocket while I was fiddling with things earlier, and it starts screaming at everyone.
What the fuck?
I like pick it up and it like goes quiet and put it back in my pocket. Sorry, that was my scream stone. It's for helping me run away from things.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Fair.
I guess if
Hey,
I can, what?
Polar Bear, do you know of any vampires around here?
No? Should I?
Damn.
Are there vampires around here?
There's one particular one I'm tracking.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no. No vampires around here.
Damn.
Just me and the books.
Oh well.
Unless anybody else wants to go, I guess Melissa will go to the door.
Cool. In that case, everyone but Melissa, give me a D100.
Oh, I'm gonna. Smoothie will offer Melissa a different stone from his other pocket.
Oh, I look at it, I guess.
It smells of like ham, like cooking.
What's this for?
It's my I'm good luck stone.
Oh my god, I just realised I know exactly the special thing I'm going to give to Graham.
Oh,
It smells like the best thing in the world.
Oh,
Ham.
I smell it. Does it smell any different to me?
No, it just smells like cooking ham.
Oh, okay. I am.
Bacon
Thank you.
stone.
And I walk up to the door. I knock on it.
The door is still open. So it's like you knock on the door and he's like, you can go in.
I close the door, knock on it. Nothing happens. I open it and walk in. And close the door behind me.
Sure. Alright, well, I guess Christian is our winner.
Who gets to fight Melissa against Melissa?
And
I'm getting so much use out of this duplicate button.
have we? And I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself if I'm able to before,
Sure.
just in case.
You love casting that just before everything starts.
Well, yeah, that's what you're meant to do.
Have the shadow being cast out just before everything starts?
Then we're even.
Yeah. There. I couldn't find your name. Don't know how. Save. Okay. I haven't fucked everything up and you can each see your character sheets, correct?
I can see copy of Melissa, yeah.
Excellent. Do I need to delete the thing? Yes, I will need to delete that. Alright. Move yourselves onto the map.
Where would I start?
You'd start the same place as, like, here. So basically, yeah, it's like it always is at the far end.
It's a bit weird that the two grids do not overlap
I know.
properly.
Wait a minute, I might be able to fix that.
Okay, wait a minute. How do I make a token again? I keep forgetting.
You just, like, click over your name on your character sheet and drag it.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I guess, yeah, maybe.
There, that's close enough to matching. And you would technically enter like the other end.
Okay.
As you're entering, you can give me a perception check to see if you notice the other you.
Both of us?
No, you know he's there.
Okay.
No, Melissa currently does
I
not.
can't see shit.
Yeah, you do not see anything.
I continue to wander around, just looking around. Huh. So what does it look like to Melissa? Does it look any different from the first one?
Nope, it just looks like a dark, empty cavern. But like the air seems like wispy in a way. Again,
Huh?
like Shadowfell magic.
Hello? Hello?
But yeah, yes, you're welcome to attack as soon as you can or want.
Hello?
As soon as if she yells out, I run towards that and initiate combat.
Cool. So you get a surprise and roll initiative for both.
Does is the artifact also copied?
Yes, it is an exact copy.
Which one are... I can't really see the names. Which is which? Oh, it's one hand and two hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I couldn't figure
Oh, I
out a
didn't
good
pick
way
them.
to write that correctly on there and it be obvious what was what.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't click on my character thingy. Well, 16, 17 doesn't really matter.
Sure. So technically you get 2 goes then.
Okay. In the first one, I will start raging with a... Well, how close are they now?
Well,
Eh.
yeah, that.
Damn it.
Oh my god, I just realised I've totally not fixed the map.
Okay. Yeah, in my first round, since I can't really... Since I have to dash to get to her, but I can throw stuff. Oh yeah, okay. It's 40 feet, right? Just get there. Okay.
And it's
Okay, I run up to there.
at this moment, Melissa, you suddenly see yourself angrily running at yourself.
Oh.
I throw a tail, and I throw a pike. How many pikes do we... No, can I throw a pike? No. Do you have anything to throw?
Yes, the main weapon is throwable.
Oh, Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, then I throw that.
Admittedly, you definitely have the most stuff to have to read to understand. It has the thrown property and has the returning property.
Can I reckless attack on ranged attacks as well?
I think so. I think reckless is just like your attacks have advantage, and they have advantage against you.
Okay. Then I will reckless attack her with 2 throws. I can throw it twice as well because it returns, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess that hits.
I mean, you've got the sheet in front of you. Actually, technically, because of the tail, you now have higher AC than her.
Only if she reacts, right? Or only if I react, because that's a reaction to get the AC. Yeah. Okay, so I do 15 damage with my first attack. And 13 with the second.
Mm-hmm. Throw, return, throw, return.
I think. Because I only have 2 attacks, right? Yeah.
Yeah, how much in total?
What did I say? 16, 13, 29.
29 damage?
That
28.
math was too fast for me.
28 total.
Okay, -5 because of the armor of Agathos. 23.
Oh yeah.
You
okay.
don't take any damage because that was a ranged one though.
Yep.
Is that everything, Melissa? Melissa the second?
Yes.
Okay, Melissa, ended turn. Melissa, your turn.
Okay, Well, Melissa's confused as hell about this.
I think everyone probably is.
Hmm. And I think, obviously, I am going to play that up and also rage.
Oh no, wait, I had 2 rounds, right? Because that was my... Sorry, that was my
You get...
surprise round.
What?
Oh, right, yeah,
And then
because that was
before
the
her.
surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Be up some more.
Okay, then I close in for the rest. No, I go up until here. And activate Eldritch Maul
Cool.
with my bonus action.
Kind of funny that the Shadow has used that before actual Melissa has.
And that gives me reach. Yeah, okay. Then I will two-handedly attack Melissa with that, which hits, I guess.
I mean, yeah, nat 20 does hit.
And I don't think you have the... No, you don't. So I add the... Because that... Does that get doubled as well? The Eldritch Maul? Because it's a roll?
I don't know.
I think all dice roll get
All
doubled, right?
dice are doubled.
Okay.
If you're rolling something, it's doubled.
So that would
So
that would work for like hex and stuff as well.
Yes.
So the
Okay.
first attack
I always
30
forget.
damage. And the second attack... the second attack, alright, 20 damage. So 50 damage in total this round.
Well, what the fuck? Wait a minute. I don't know why that just happened. Just exited.
So I think you're done.
Wait a minute. Fucking closed for some stupid fucking reason. Sorry, how much damage was that?
50 damage in total.
50, yeah, I'm down.
Damn, Melissa is terrifying.
Shadow Melissa is more terrifying.
And then Shadow
Yeah.
Melissa tries to get into Melissa's body and possess her body.
It tries and then it is whisked away
Oh, damn it.
by the force within the artifact.
Oh, I forgot. Did the piercing damage from the piercer feat as well, right?
That would have activated, but it's too late now. Melissa, you are instantly back up to full.
Okay.
It's like you black out for a second and then it's as if it hadn't happened.
Okay, where am I? Then?
Like, you're still in the same place. Where it's like the wisp
Wait.
vanishes.
Am I back up to full, or am I still hurt?
Yes. Sorry, I thought I said. You're fine as well. Melissa, you are free to react in any way you wish.
I just look around confused to see if anyone else is there.
No, you are alone in the darkness. Deep inside you think there may be more about yourself you need to learn. There's much darkness within that you need to overcome.
Oh, then in that case I take my sword and I gut myself open to try and get to the
Excellent.
darkness.
Alright, roll a new character.
Okay then, actually I've got a backup character here, hold on a second.
Wouldn't that be amazing? It was like everyone's watching, it's like, oh, looks like Melissa didn't win. Oh my god, she just gut herself.
Okay, this is my backup character, Sammy the Poo Stabber. He carries a stick and he pokes poo.
Have you been looking at Lawrence's backup characters?
He's got a charisma of 25. And 10 levels in all classes.
Excellent.
Why
Andrew
is this
allowed this,
amazing?
everyone.
Why is
His
this
dream
amazing?
is to be a potato farmer.
And with those stats, he definitely could.
Why is
The
this
greatest
literally the
potato
best?
farmer in the world.
Why is that literally the best character concept I've ever heard?
Sammy the Poo Stabber.
Okay. Does Melissa sadly walk out of the cave?
Well, not sadly, she more confusedly walks out the cave like, what the fuck was that?
Did you see the other you?
I look out, guys, there was this weird woman in there with black hair. She attacked me.
Did she have a tail?
Yeah, like mine, actually.
I hold a mirror in front of her. Did she look like that?
No, couldn't be.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't be.
Well, I put myself in there.
Oh. I go back to
I was easy to kill.
Almost as if he didn't have a clue what he was doing.
Is that like... I don't know how to interpret that, because is that sad or what? The way you said that, I was easy to kill.
Well, that means that you were so strong that you were easy to kill yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's saying, I was easy to kill. Like, I'm like, what is that? That sounds kind of depressing.
Think of it metaphorically.
That
You were so powerful, but you don't have a control of your powers yet. It's all new and mysterious.
I died because the fucker got a surprise attack on me, that's why.
They rolled higher initiative, it's not fair! Everyone's like, what's initiative?
At the end of the day, power doesn't matter. The one thing that matters is if the other fucker doesn't know where you are. Basically.
that's why my passive perception is 20.
Like, Melissa's just angry that they haven't lit up the cave more. He's just yelling at the bear. You could have put, like, a nice light over there, a lamp over there, everything would be fine then. And the bear's just like, don't know how to respond to this.
Yeah, sorry. When Nuru when you tell me that Smoothie just turns your backpack into a bag of holding instead.
Yay, bag of holding.
2 baggers of holding.
Excellent.
Wait, one question. Poyo.
Poyo?
Does Poyo want to go in and fight another Poyo?
It's like Poyo walks in, the cave explodes, Poyo walks out and shrugs.
No, Poyo walks in, the door shuts, the door opens, and
Actually-
Poyo walks out with the second Poyo.
No, alright, so what happens is Poyo walks in, a shadow one appears in front of him, he absorbs it, and then walks out.
Wait.
Well done, Poyo.
Wait. What if Poyo walks in, comes back out with a second Poyo, then they both walk back in, and then they come out with 4, then they walk in, then they come back out with 8, and
Like,
it just
realistically,
keeps going on.
if we're using actual Kirby rules, he would walk in and nothing would appear. Because Kirby is supposed to be the embodiment of all that is good. So there isn't an evil Kirby. So he just walks in and just like looks around, looks back at the door confused.
It depends on how you look at it. If it's just their evil inner self, then yes. If it's just the polar opposite of them, then there could be a completely evil Kirby.
No, it's not. It's meant to be like the embodiment of like your inner doubts and things like that.
Ah, okay.
That makes sense to me because I'm not very evil, therefore my evil self was weak.
This is literally Luke walking into the forest and fighting the dark version of himself.
Yeah, we know.
So it isn't an actual evil version of you, just self-doubt.
No.
Hmm?
So if you tell him you're like, I've already got one, would you
I
tell
would.
him you've already? It's like, oh, okay. And just takes like just like a pouch off his belt, turns that into one, and goes to start fill it with goes to the mouth of the cave to start filling it with like snow.
So I don't have to.
No, you now have one because
Okay.
there's another one in the party, but it will now be filled with snow.
When you go outside, you notice that the storm has completely stopped.
Nu jumps up and goes, "Can we go now?"
Yeah, the snowstorm stopped like 10 minutes ago.
It was more directed at the others. Can we go?
Oh, sorry. I
No,
thought you.
fine.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Let's head out and go punch some more stuff. Dramatically poses.
If it helps, I can keep an eye out and fly.
Because he is a fly bitch now.
I go to the
How
bear.
much?
Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
Okay. I go to the bear and tell him, in appreciation of that you shared your information with me, I will share some information with you. A avatar of Bahamut is currently in hell battling Tiamat.
He just like looks back at you like, okay. He's just like flabbergasted. Like, what the fuck do you even say to that?
He doesn't wait until he says anything, he just turns around and leaves.
Like as everyone's leaving, he's like, alright, bye! I'm sure more people will definitely visit soon.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
It sounds like everyone you thought was going to visit's dead.
Yep, does sound like that.
I say, oh yeah, here's your book back, and I hand him the book about the army.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I would have put the book back in the book about as well.
Does he
My
have
first-
anything on his person?
What do you mean?
Does the bear have anything on his person?
I
Is he wearing anything?
He's wearing a hat.
Whilst he's turned around putting the books back, can I try and steal the hat?
Sure.
Oh shit.
You fail. He notices you reaching for the hat and moves out of the way.
I try and hide it by quickly pointing at it and saying, "What's that?"
It's my hat.
Good. Farewell. I walk quickly away.
Cool.
So, how much snow can you fit in a bag of holding?
500 pounds of snow,
Okay.
I think.
Yes, that is accurate.
Unless the dimension, like what's the volume of snow the volume that is inside it would be less than 500 pounds of snow. Are 64 cubic feet as heavy as 500 pounds of snow?
Let's just
How
say
much
yes.
is
It's
64?
How
everything.
heavy is snow?
Everything's fine.
Depends on how compacted it is.
Let's not bring physics into it.
But yeah, you can, for a while we walk, I think, just keep your bag open and go like...
Nah, intermarrying physics and D&D always works every time and isn't game breaking.
Not at all.
So when we leave the cave, I instantly fly up 50 feet.
Okay. You can see a lot of snow.
Can I see anything else? nearby?
Not really.
Okay.
If,
I
Let's
continue
just
flying
keep heading
50 feet
on
above
to
everyone.
Jorgen's Hall.
and I presume everyone follows the people who know the correct way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the bird.
Who presume to know
No,
the correct way.
I just continue following the party. I'm just keeping an eye out from a height.
Okay, so you walk for about another hour or so, and then the Birdman, you can see a town in the distance.
64 cubic feet of snow where it weighs about 800 pounds.
Okay, so you have 5/8 of that cubic feet number.
Sure.
So 40 cubic feet
Sweet.
of snow.
I point the town out. I point in the direction of the town, and I come down to the party, point in the direction of the town, and say there's a town in that direction.
Can you first give me a perception with disadvantage?
Okay.
Cool. Then you go down and you tell them.
Do I remember seeing any sort of town on a map in the direction he is pointing?
Yes. He is pointing the right way.
Okay.
After about 10 more minutes, the rest of the group walking in that direction can see the town. Or they can see what looks like a town.
I fly back up. 50 feet.
So what does everyone do?
Go towards the town.
Cool.
Yeah, just keep heading. Is there anything weird about the town?
Why doesn't everyone give me a perception with disadvantage?
I'm going to stick with my bigger, tougher friends.
Yeah, that's another 7.
Looks fine to me. Yeah, looks like towning on.
Actually, I'll call down to them and I'll say, let me scout ahead, see how the town fares.
Well, at this point, you can pretty much see the town anyways. Because I imagine everyone's constantly walking now,
Mhm.
so you're like a couple of minutes away by walking from the town, so you can see it clearly. From the sky, you can just see like a bunch of people wandering around and running about and doing stuff. It's not a very large town, but it's early morning, so everyone's doing the rush.
In terms of running around, does the running seem panicked or?
No, just people just doing morning chores.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just continue on then.
So after a
With
couple of
the
minutes, you see everyone reach the border of the town.
I slowly fly down to the party. And join them.
Okay. What does everyone else do?
Time to find somewhere to generally be. Is there like a tavern or anything?
Well, you're gonna have to look for that. You
I'll go around
can't
looking for a
instantly
tavern.
notice.
Yeah, I know. I'll start having a look around for a tavern.
I asked the person that we can see if there's a tavern somewhere.
Sure.
A nicer one.
Everyone stick your minis on this map, just to show where you are.
Where would we have come from?
The northwest. So yeah, basically where he is.
Okay, well...
It disappeared again.
Oh my god, what's this?
I still have the Melissa by the way.
Generic man.
I cannot find a good picture. I'm assuming you as the Kobold source will be able to find a good picture for me at some point.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
1 second. I've got a few kobold pictures.
Look, we're literally
I'm
about to
gonna
finish.
trust-
So,
I'll trust the Cobalt Man to do it later.
okay. So the last thing that you'll be able to do is basically, like as you're approaching, as you see Nuru, you wanted to like talk to the first person you saw. So
Oh yeah, I just asked the first person where the...
yeah, so
Where-
you stop a person and they are just like totally wide-eyed, just staring straight at you. Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Does he seem weird?
So far, he's still not blinked.
Where is the next tavern, please?
He just points over at this building, says, Not exactly a tavern, but it will do.
Are you okay?
I am great.
Is he lying?
You can try and incite that. You think he's telling the truth?
Am I within earshot of this?
Everyone is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's telling the
Shrug.
truth. He is great.
I shrug and go to that building.
So, as you're walking through the town, Nuru, just you can't explain why, but you get a really weird feeling. No one else feels this. But as you're passing by people, they all have the exact same look on their face. Of just like wide-eyed, happy faces, just walking around doing their jobs.
Let me try something. I grab the next person who walks past us.
Okay. As you're heading towards the building, I assume.
Yeah. Or... yeah, I'll do that. I cast Dispel Magic on the person.
Cool. How does that work again? Like the specifics?
If they're under an effect that's of third or lower, then it instantly ends. If it's not, I have to make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. And if it's
Sure.
not a spell, then I guess you have to put down whatever the DC you feel appropriate.
Sure, give me the roll and we'll see what happens. You do some weird gestures and he's like, "Oh, you're a strange fellow! Welcome to town!"
Doesn't work. I'm annoyed. I go towards the tavern.
Whilst he's shaking this person down, does this person have any gold pouches on them or anything?
It doesn't seem to.
Can I check his pockets for stuff?
You can have a look. You can tell, like, just from looking at the town, it's quite a small town.
Yeah.
So we're calling it there with us getting to town and stuff.
Yeah, basically as you're heading towards the, in quotation marks, tavern. And the
Cool.
very happy, cheery people.
Closer to the tavern, I grab the next person.
Just grabbing people on the way. Everyone's so happy to see you.
This one I don't really have to grab. I just covertly cast Detect Thoughts, and if nothing as interesting is on the surface, I burrow deeper.
Cool. You do that, and that's where we end.
Okay.
Because I'll be telling you privately what that is. So, that went well. Most of the group survived.
Well, hey, everybody who wanted to survive survived.
I mean, Jock's still out there.
Yeah, exactly. Jock is technically still alive and is currently starting the campaign, The Rise of Tiamat.
Yep. I'm assuming Jock is up a level of Abishai and beginning to start to realise that gods do exist.
Jock also broke his promise.
He really did, but he has a massive multi-headed dragon in his head.
That's not an excuse.
It is not an excuse.
So, tune in next time for happy-go-lucky town of niceness. Everything's fine, no need to worry. Of the Frostmaiden.
Of the Frostmaiden.
You just need to even suggest it, and you can have a flamethrower burning this place down as quick as you want.
Well, we'll see what turns out to be weird here.
So, how did that go for everyone? Do you think that went well?
Yeah.
Also,
Yep.
since you
I
can
enjoyed
finally fucking shut up about it, who do you think made that bear character based on their name?
Your dad.
Well, they're called
Yes.
Dad, so...
I asked him to make a character before we started. Just
True.
it was literally, I was like, make anything at all. Like,
You
I want to
can-
be a polar bear. Or like, okay, what do you want to be? Do you want to be fighty person, magic person, learned? It's like, yeah, learned. Like, fight. You're a wizard polar bear.
Do you guys know that guy who has a blog? I forgot his name, but he has a blog where he basically shows his dad pictures from D&D
Yes,
monsters.
yes, I do know.
And the dad describes what that monster is, and then he makes
the
stats
D&D's
for
monster
that,
manual.
monster
Yeah.
stats for that. That's quite funny.
Yeah,
I wonder if when I tell him,
I
he's gonna
follow
be-
him on Twitter. I can't remember his name right now.
I haven't seen that, but it sounds amazing.
like,
Yeah, it's just like show the picture to your dad, get your dad to describe what he thinks it does, write that down, and he like actually produced a full monster, like a monster manual worth of.
yeah,
them.
I saw
So nice.
that.
That's a great concept.
Yeah.